Welcome to Sith Talkers, a Star Wars podcast. I'm your host, Mike. Luke Dkywalker! Ferrando! Baby! Welcome to the Mandalorian Chapter 16, the Rescue Recap Show live stream, baby! Luke! Baby! Luke! Yeah!
God.
All right.
Okay, first off, I'm from Steve, dick.
And welcome to episode 89 for the Sith Talkers. All right, Sith Talkers. So welcome to the Mandalorian Chapter 16, the Rescue.
Get right to Luke's mouthing.
All right, so everybody knows what Lando does at the beginning of the show. I do a Mandalorian recap, and obviously I'm going to be doing, what, Chapter 15, right? Last week's show.
Huh?
Oh, boy.
What happened?
The Believer. All right, Sith Talkers, so here's Lando's acoustic recap, Chapter 15, The Believer. I will put this up on YouTube with all the rest of them. So here we go. Hope you enjoy it. Book of Steve. Lando's recap of Chapter 15. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Now how did Boba Fett's armor get so clean? Did he have the touch-up paint on the slave one? Must be true. But Mando, back to you. But how could you remove the most sacred thing to you? Hey Grogu, he took his helmet off for you, can't you see? Now the writing's on the wall. Mando, you win against your creed. We had to see your eyes. We were all memorized by your stash. We got to see your face inside the Imperial base. Sweet memories. Well, just remember, Mando. Now your helmet's off. Now your helmet's off. That's blasphemy, because Mando, you took a creed and you blew it off with ease. And I swear, so fuck you for showing us your face. But for Grogu, he's so cute, I'll let it slide this one and only fucking time. But Mando, I'm begging you, please keep your helmet on for me. Hey Mando. Now I see Mando's face when he walked through the mess hall doors. The terminal scanned your face. The Arabish said that you're disgrace. Mando from Lando, fuck you, because Mando, you took a cream and you blew it off with ease. And I swear, so fuck you for showing us your face. But for Grogu, he's so cute, I'll let it slide this one and only fucking time. But Mando, begging you please, keep your helmet on for me. So Mando, so fuck you, Mando. It's blasphemy to show your face. I guess fuck your religion and your race. Hey, Mando. So there you guys go, Sith Talkers. Lando's Chapter 15 recap. So there you go. Let me know what you thought. Time of your life.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get this. I'll get this out of the way for you, Book of Steve.
Oh,
I got a Christmas song for everybody. Mando Christmas song. Rocking around Mando's tree. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Rocking around Mando's tree, have a Star Wars holiday. Baby Grogu and Cara Dune and even Moff Gideon. Rocking around Moff Gideon's tree, have an Imperial holiday. Glory to the Empire, even Hux and Snoke would say. We all get a sentimental feeling with Grogu. Mando singing, this is the way. But he took his helmet off for you. Rocking around Mando's tree, have a Star Wars holiday. Mandalorian, Moff Gideon, and don't forget about Kylo Ren. Ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na, ba-na-na. Sentimental feeling with Grogu. Mando singing, this is the way. But he took his helmet off for you. Rocking around Mando's tree, have a Star Wars holiday. Luke and Leia, Han and Chewie, the original trilogy way. Rocking around Mando's Christmas tree. All right, Sith Talkers. So on to Chapter 16, The Rescue, baby. All right, Book of Steve. Holy shit. I mean, you know, everybody in the chat, I don't know about you, but when the X-Wing flew in, I wasn't convinced yet. I mean, we're just gonna go straight to the meat of this episode. You know, the X-Wing flew in, and then we saw the cloaked figure, and I still wasn't sure. And then I saw the black glove, I saw the lightsaber hilt, and I fucking jumped off of my couch, like screaming like a little girl, and I was like cheering and screaming and yelling and holy shit, it's Luke Skywalker! Yes! It's exactly what I wanted. Luke Skywalker to show up there at the end to get Grogu. Book of Steve.
Yeah. It would have been awesome if it was, you know, a different actor, maybe. Holy shit! His face looked fine. His face looked fine.
It was Max Lloyd Jones. That's
who
the actor
fuck
was.
Is that? His face looked okay, but oh my god, the mouthing of the words was terrible.
It was the same CG they did on Moff Tarkin and Leia in Rogue One. So
awful.
Hey, the CG was a bit better than Rogue One's, but
I played video games that the words looked better coming out of the fucking mouth than that.
Quick draw. Martin's on to Taylor. Absolutely. I like Martin. Yeah, it's so funny I got a Taylor, but I love Martin Strings. But anyways, yeah, fucking Luke Skywalker. bulldozing through fucking Dark Troopers like, you know, like nothing.
Okay, Ross's reaction was exactly how I watched the episode. I was like, "Oh, it's the X-wing! It's Luke! Oh no, wait, okay, baby, hold on. Oh, it's a green light. Okay, hold on. Does anyone else have a green light? Fuck, a black glove. Oh, someone else has a black glove, though, right? It can't be. Yeah, that I was like in denial, like the whole way, like you were saying. It's like I accepted it, but I was in denial all the way up.
I didn't like my loudest cheers when I finally like confirmed it was him. Because I was like you, I was just like, they're gonna swerve us. Someone else has his lightsaber. It's gonna
be Cal Kesker. Some dumb shit.
I was like, someone else has his lightsaber. Somebody else has a black glove. Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I don't know. As soon as I saw the hilt and the black glove, I was pretty convinced. But yeah, I still needed 1,000% proof.
I don't care. I was excited, man, but I screamed like a little girl with R2.
The only thing, but the only thing though, he was at the blast door. Why didn't he do what Qui-Gon did and shove his lightsaber in the blast door? Right? Like in episode 1, Qui-Gon shoved his lightsaber in the blast door and it started coming apart. Remember?
I don't think he needed to.
Well, no, they let him in, but that would have been cool too.
I just saw how Mando was like, "Let him in." They're like, "Are you fucking sure, bro?"
Why didn't Cara Dune know who he was? Why didn't Cara had? If you watch this, I've watched it 3 times. Cara like had her gun on him the entire time.
How about Boba Fett?
Just took off. I'm out. I'm out.
I'm out.
Oh, after he did his spin, his spin move.
Yeah. I gotta go see me some Bib Fortunas.
I gotta go.
God, did he eat some fucking Cheetos? My lord, dude. Like, it's like he was like, I got to be the new Jabba. E.D.
So I want to hear everybody in chat. What did everybody think about just the episode overall? And what did everybody think about Luke Skywalker? Were you expecting Luke Skywalker to be there at the end, or did you think it was going to be somebody else? Did we even see Bo-Katan after Gideon shot her? Yeah, she was all right because all the shots hit her armor.
Yeah, because apparently Gideon has a shot of a fucking stormtrooper.
Why didn't Gideon have one of those tooth things that he could just bite?
He doesn't want to die, bro.
Oh, look at Jedi Howard. What's up, Jedi Howard? I watched it 3 times in a row. I watched it twice in a row, and then I watched it later this afternoon. So, okay, wait, because I texted you right after you got done watching it, and
which, by the way, guys, I just watched it like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, so he's only like Book of Steve's only seen it once, but we were talking about Moff Gideon, and I told Book of Steve, I think he purposely lost the fight to Mando.
No, I disagree.
I think he this is gonna be the Palpatine Mace like debate. Right?
Yeah, fuck you then. No.
Oh god.
No.
Oh god.
Fuck you. Because I fall under the he purposely lost
the
Mace
kicked
in
his ass.
order to manipulate Anakin. Oh, but you're okay with Moff? No, fuck you. No fucking way. No fucking way. Holy shit.
And then I didn't think any Jedi would show up till next season, so yeah, I jumped out of my trip. Man, I jumped off of my couch.
I was surprised. I didn't think they were going to do a Luke thing.
I wanted Luke, but did I, expect Luke? No. I mean, that's what I wanted. And now some people are going, fan service. I mean, look, man, you can say it's fan service to a certain extent because all we've ever fucking wanted was Luke Skywalker, in action. And who gave it to us? Jon Favreau.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir.
Thank you. Franchise kicks. He purposely lost to Mace. Exactly. I'm telling you. He
Mace
lost.
kicked his ass.
Yeah, kick his ass. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so happy Favreau didn't shy away from putting Luke in the story. And you know what else, Jedi Howard? Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni didn't shy away from giving us Ahsoka in 1 second of the episode, right? Just bam, Ahsoka, bam, Boba Fett, bam, Luke Skywalker. I mean, come on, dude. It takes some fucking balls to give us. You want to talk about fan service? You want to talk about the rise of Skywalker? There's more fucking fan service in the fucking second season of The Mandalorian than there is in all the fucking rise of Skywalker. Come on.
Yeah, except with, storytelling. It's really weird.
Because it's like 3 separate stories, 2 from the same person, but he didn't think he was going to do the last one, so it's all messed up.
Well, yeah, and now Luke knows about Grogu. So what the fuck is Grogu?
All right, you think the Empire has Mace's hand and uses DNA, and that's why Snoke kind of looks like Mace. See, I was thinking Luke Skywalker's hand. But we do know, quick draw, that
they got Grogu's blood.
They got his blood,
yeah.
and did you hear what Moff said? That he was the answer to bring balance in order.
Yes, because it's bringing back the Empire.
It's bringing back Snoke. Right. It's bringing back the Emperor. Snoke and the I do believe that ties into Snoke and the Emperor. 100%.
A Mandalorian the sequel trilogy is a giant mess. Exactly.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you had 3. Like I said, JJ did 2 movies, but he wasn't. He had to just pick up the pieces after what Rian Johnson did. So. Kylo Ren, yeah, so dude, okay, Tommy, you bring up an awesome point. So now all the theories are going to be, what happens to Grogu at the Jedi Temple? Does Kylo slaughter him, or does Kylo take him, or is he just gone by then? I don't know.
He would only be like, what, 70?
Yeah.
Blow it up.
Okay, so franchise
get rid
kicks.
of it, man.
So we know how Lando thinks over here. What if the Mandalorian, or because we have to get to Ezra somehow, or I don't know if we ever get to Ezra, but hopefully we do. And we all know about the world between worlds. What if we are working towards a retcon, or what if we are going towards a different timeline that will happen in Star Wars that will retcon the sequel trilogy movies? You ever think about that?
It's possible. Because they're trying to tie it in. They're the whole blood and bringing balance, blah, blah, blah. What?
I mean, you know what I mean. Because there is the world between worlds. So it is possible. All right, hold on. Only gripe I really have is Bo-Katan couldn't accept the Darksaber, but she... Yes! Quick draw! I was going to bring this up tonight. So Book of Steve. So Bo-Katan, she had the Darksaber. She was the last one to have the Darksaber in Rebels. So she was the ruler of Mandalore. We don't know how she lost it, but we know Moff Gideon got it.
I don't like her personally. She's kind of a...
So, but wait a minute. She refuses to take the Darksaber from Mando. She took the Darksaber from Sabine in Rebel. She just took it. So what happened? So as Moff Gideon was saying, hey, the story is bigger than the Darksaber. So, people really didn't want to follow your rule because you didn't best the person who had the Darksaber. So that lore is actually more important than the Darksaber itself. And she was probably like, I can't make the same mistake twice. I have to best my opponent to get everybody's respect so I can rule Mandalore. Dude, Mando is the ruler of Mandalore. So, holy shit. Grogu was in the bunk above Kylo. Luke was actually trying to kill... All right. He's gonna be Grogu Kebab Tommy. Grogu's coming back older with a lightsaber during the Mandalorian story arc for season 3. That could be very, very interesting. I'm sure Mandalore fell because they said Exile. They did say in the show that Mandalore was wiped out, right? So, I don't know. Like I said, but they're trying to rebuild Mandalore, right? So, but Mando doesn't want, he doesn't even care. So the reason why Bo-Katan took it from Sabine, because Sabine only found it and Katan knew that. Sabine didn't best anyone for it. That's why Katan lost in battle with Gideon. Yeah, Jedi Howard, who defeated Darth Maul? Because Darth Maul had the dark saber. I can't remember who bested Darth Maul. Let's see. Yeah, but Sabine earned it in battle.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading. I'm reading that the theories say that because Sabine...
Yeah, Sabine had the darksaber.
Yeah.
But then she just gave it to Bo-Katan.
Yeah.
And she used the ruler of Mandalore. But then on the Imperial Surge, she lost the darksaber. I don't think Moff bested her. I just think he took it. Because she didn't best anybody, so it didn't matter. So...
Yeah, but Moff doesn't give a fuck.
Darth Maul just abandoned it. Okay. I couldn't remember how Darth Maul lost the darksaber. It would have been great if Boba got the darksaber and was like, bow to me, princess. I did like how it's funny how Bo-Katan was the first one to tell Mando, hey, your Kree is, dogmatic, religious, old school. Anybody, we can take our helmets off. There's different kind of Mandalorians out there. And then she takes one look at Boba Fett and says, you're no Mandalorian. You're a fucking clone. But Mando shows, Boba shows Mando his, his thing, his bloodline, and Mando accepts him as a Mandalorian because he's a foundling. But Bo-Katan doesn't accept Boba as a Mandalorian. Hypocritical, yeah, right? Hypocritical. I'm starting to agree with you, Book of Steve. Not a big fan of Bo-Katan. Yeah. Sabine found it in his cave after Ezra and Kanan was dealing with Maul.
I just don't like her face, man. I don't know what all you just said. The actress plays her like a dick, so that's see, this is the different. Like, here's the thing, okay? We watched this episode on two different parallels.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't like. To me, it was the first time I ever heard someone say, "This is the ruler of Mandalore." I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck less about the ruler of Mandalore. That's why, by the way, that's why they had to put Luke Skywalker in there, because they're losing all their other fucking fans, man.
Well, Grogu's gone.
Yeah.
So
they're losing a bunch of people.
So yeah, season 3 is going to be about Mandalore and Mandalorian. So Boba's gone, Grogu's gone.
Yeah,
it's going to be about Darksaber, Mandalore. Right? No, I mean that's what it's going to be about.
Yeah, I'll probably I'm just being honest. Like, I may tap out of next Mandalorian season if it's going.
I'm sure it's going to be the last one.
Yeah, because they went from I don't know. The show's just going into oh, let's appease the Star Wars nerdier.
But it's going into repeat mode. Land on a planet, save the village, save side quest.
Now no Baby Yoda.
Yeah, well, yeah, Baby Yoda's gone.
Yeah, and then no Ahsoka because she's got her own thing.
Yeah, she'll have her own
and no more Boba Fett because he's got his own thing.
Yes.
And no Luke because God fucking Christ. Just cast him already. Didn't Mark Hamill come out and be like, yeah, I like that Sebastian Shaw fella.
Yeah, he did.
He looks just like me there.
He did. Look, I know everybody's given the CGI shit, but I was so
fucking terrible.
I was so caught up in the moment. I didn't care. I honestly did not care. I just love that we got Luke Skywalker. So, Jedi Howard, Boba only proved that his armor was property of his family. Din Djarin did not know about Boba being a clone till Katan heard the voice. That's true. That is true. Sabine already had the saber when she beat Gar Saxon.
Man.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh my God.
You don't know what's going on with this dark saber. Yeah, hey, everybody, you already know. Book of Steve, he hasn't seen the Clone Wars. He hasn't seen Rebels. Hey, we're live. So, we've been doing recap shows. Book of Steve, do you want the recap shows to keep going? You want to do recap shows of Star Wars Rebels or the Clone Wars or
no.
I can't get you to watch these shows, man.
No.
Jesus.
Fucking Christ hole of Almighty.
All right, here we go. Here you go. It did look like a video
Perfect.
game. No,
it did.
The CGI did.
I've played video games that had better fucking mouthing CGI.
And what have we been saying this entire time? The whole season's felt like a video game. It has.
Yeah.
It has.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Like I love the
Rock. Then where was Cal Kestis? That would have been a great tie-in. At least that'd have been a tie-in I could get into. Well, been like, yay! I know
we've been talking about it this whole recap season, right? So Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, they just keep trying to like open things up to like bigger interpretations. Snoke, the midichlorians and Snoke and Grogu's blood, Cara Dune being like what? Like why didn't Cara Dune know Luke Skywalker? Like it just boggles my mind. The guy at the beginning giving her shit about the fucking Alderaan, the Imperial pilot. I was on the Death Star. You fucking murderers. There you go. Lando's rebel smear campaign. Thank you very much. Killed millions of people on the Death Star.
Moff Gideon said something about it. He was like, they're in the cockpit right now murdering everybody because that's what they do.
Murderers.
They fucking murder everybody.
Murderers. These fucking rebels.
Jess was watching it too, and they were going around killing all the stormtrooper. And Jess was like, "Man, what if one of those stormtroopers is just on like patrol duty and was just like, has families at home and he's just doing his thing."
Pilot, hey, I got no beef. And then the other guy shot him. See. I'm telling you. See, I'm telling you, from a certain point of view, if we were following the Empire, what I loved about last week's episode, the one with Bill Burr. They get the transport in there, and the end they're celebrating. Glory to the Empire! Everybody's clapping and cheering. We never, ever see Imperials cheer and yeah. So I don't know. I liked it. I liked that side of it.
Richard Brake was in that. The guy that was in 31.
There you go. See, Clone Wars is dope. Thank you, Work Slave. Gotta tell Steve to watch it, man. You're right. She didn't earn it. That's why it's so easy to pass it to Bo-Katan. See, Mando earned it. I mean, even if Moff lost on purpose, Mando earned the Darksaber. So, but Luke killed Milf. Thank you, Exile. Thank you, Exile. Thank you. The Death Star blows up. Millions of people. Like you said, Alderaan. I don't know how many people are on the planet. There's millions of people.
It's not the only planet that the Death Star blew up, though, man.
Millions. Just saying. I'm just saying. So, Lando, I like to talk about the theme, and obviously, right, the theme of the whole entire season was Mando and Grogu's father-son connection. He removed his helmet at the end of the episode. Grogu touched his face. I was like crying like a baby.
Lame.
What? No,
Lame.
like if you watch now look, if you watch everything back to back, like you're gonna like really feel like the connection between them. I thought it was built beautifully. The side missions and the character building, like I really like that about season 2 of The Mandalorian. Like the character building between Grogu and Mando, it just built and built and built and built and built. And then Mando was comfortable enough to remove his helmet, to do a face scan. Why would his face be in the Imperial system? No, hey, I got some issues with this Imperial scanner. Like, there's just an Imperial scanner in the mess hall, and it just gives you the coordinates to Moff Gideon's ship. Like,
well, he had to have clearance. Like, he had the key clearance.
Victor. Roger.
Yeah.
Clarence. Book of Steve.
Huh?
You like movies with gladiators? Anyways, all right. Back to some comments here. Cara Dune knew Luke's legacy for destroying the Death Star, but never met him, and he did never say his name. Yeah, that was kind of weird. And Mando was like, "Are you a Jedi?" And CG Luke was like, "Yes, yes." Yes.
By the way, what did Mark Hamill have to do with that?
Nothing. Mark Hamill didn't have anything to do with any of it.
Why did he get credit in the credits?
He didn't have anything.
All right, wait.
Nothing.
Okay, here we go. I want this to be known, okay? Because Lando's been babbling on about the fucking details of the show and this bullshit and that bullshit and Clone Wars and all that gives a shit. You want to know what stuck with me from the show?
Yeah.
Mark Hamill getting credited in the credits. And then after the big credits, why did the credits show up in microscopic print? What was that? It's like they were like, here's the 7 names we want to credit, and then fuck everybody else that worked on the shit. You're going to have to get super fucking close to the fucking TV to see. Why was it so small?
It was Mark Hamill's voice, but it wasn't the actor.
Go back and watch the credits.
No, I watched
the credits.
It 3 times.
Were so tiny
because I watched the after credits.
Yeah, they were so tiny. They were so tiny.
Adrian, it's a slow burn. Thank you. See, I like stuff that's slow burns.
Tiny.
I like stuff that slow burns.
All I know is someone doesn't give a fuck about Star Wars and watch that because they were like an executive gaff producer or some shit that held a microphone, and they were like, "Oh, here comes my what the fuck? You can't see my shit. My name is this fucking big."
One of the names was from like 3 weeks ago when the guy with the jeans and the watch in the background was like, they digitally removed that, by the way.
Oh my god!
They digitally removed that. Hopefully, they digitally removed the airplane or the helicopter that was in the Seeing Stone episode too. Yeah. Anyways, Exile says, yeah, about 5 minutes after Grogu left with Luke, Din probably was like, "Who was that stranger I sent my son off with? Did anyone catch his name?" I'm serious. Like no one. He never. He just asked him, "Are you a Jedi?" Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that was a comment since you can see.
I know they were watching him on the. They were watching him on the.
Hey,
on the
anybody
screen.
else though? What we haven't said is, the Luke scene was badass. It reminded me of the end of Rogue One, seeing Darth Vader.
Oh yeah. It reminded me of the Vader Rogue One scene.
At the very end, though, that last droid, he
Vader.
Fucking Vadered his ass, man.
It reminded me of Revenge of the Sith when Vader, get off the table and, he crushes it.
Yeah, he crushed the motherfucker.
Yeah, crushed it.
Really awesome. Crushed the motherfucker.
It was awesome.
How many people really watched the end credits anyways? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you didn't, you didn't see fat fucking Bib Fortuna.
Yeah, because we got no artwork this time. All right, you want to talk about? All right, real quick, we'll talk about the end credit sequence. Obviously, Jabba's palace, Bib Fortuna, the new
Jabba,
the new underlord gangster criminal.
Not as cute as the Twi'lek though.
I agree.
Couldn't get the good looking one.
But de wonga. But Boba shoots him, and now he's criminal underlord. I like it. Which, that's what Darth Maul was supposed to be in George Lucas's movies, right?
Yeah, Bib Fat Tuna. Yeah, he was a fat fuck, man.
Well,
I wonder who played Bib Fortuna. I feel like that was a comedian I would know.
Yeah, I don't know. But I was completely shocked because that's the very, 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 very first after credit scenes ever in Star Wars. Since Fennec was with him, there was a time jump. Yes. Yeah, because Fennec, was with Mando. And so, yeah, because when Mandalorian Season 3 starts, are we just going to start right with them on Moff Gideon's ship? Or are we going to have like a time jump? So
we'll probably have a time jump. I'm assuming there's no reason not to. What else is happening?
I just love it, dude, because we have Moff Gideon, Mando, Bo-Katan, and the Darksaber. So, I mean, that's our cliffhanger. I still thought they were literally going to, like, show the dark cloak, see the green lightsaber, but not see the handle, and fade to black. So we would all be, like, talking about it for a year, but they just gave it to us, which was crazy.
He says the words McClunky right before he dies.
McClunky. Yes.
Yeah. That's funny.
Boba shot first. Yeah, hell yeah, he did. It's awesome. It was the actor who played General Grievous. Oh, okay.
Was it?
That's pretty cool. I like how they did like the Trojan horse thing. You know, they had the Imperial shuttle and they got on to Moff Gideon's ship on the episode. They pretended like they were under attack by Boba Fett. It was pretty cool. It was a Trojan horse thing. So,
yeah.
No, it was cool because they showed how the TIE fighters like shot out of the ship into space.
What was cool is how they showed how as cool as we think Mando is, how they kind of made Mandalorian like a little bitch this episode, right? They give you the one-on-one scene with the fucking Dark Trooper, and the Dark Trooper wipes the fucking floor
kicks
with him,
his ass.
and he kind of gets a good lucky spear to the neck, which is great. And then Luke shows up and says, "Ha ha! A garrison of Dark Troopers?
Garrison.
Yeah.
Garrison.
Yeah. Crush. Like, with absolutely zero effort, by the way. No effort. Didn't look like you broke a sweat at all.
Bo-Katan is going to yield to Din Djarin's rule by the end of season 3. I'm calling it. Okay. I don't really think Mando cares about ruling Mandalore. Right? What do you think, Book of Steve? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where the show's going to go. He was
just like, here, fucking take it. Don't care.
I mean, I guess we will have maybe Bo-Katan turns evil. Right?
I feel like that's the direction they were taking her in the show. She kind of had like this evil-esque feel to her.
I don't know. From foundling to hunter to king, perfect serious journey. Absolutely. It is quite a journey for Mando. Foundling, bounty hunter, hunter.
Now he's a king,
and now he's the ruler of Mandalore.
Which Mandalore is nothing but fucking ash, anyways, right? It's not even.
That's what I'm saying, dude. The Empire like wiped it out. I do believe.
Yeah. So why the fuck does it even matter?
I don't know. But did you like how when he was fighting Moff, with the Darksaber, the Beskar spear, it was actually burning where the Darksaber was hitting?
Yeah.
Even though it was in previous, what is it? It like the Beskar, it shouldn't take any damage from the Darksaber. But the spear was like burning.
Well, maybe they had their fucking facts wrong.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, why was the spear heating?
No, I was just, I mean, I thought it was a cool little detail that they added in there. I don't know, man. I just got, like I said, just super floored, man, with just Luke Skywalker showing up. It kind of trumped like everything else that happened. Dude, we got a fight between Boba and Bo-Katan's buddy. What's her name? Reeves? Sasha Banks. You know, all the WWE fans. They had a little bar fight, right? A little bar fight.
I think he likes him young.
Yeah, she tornado DDT'd him. That was pretty awesome. Bar fight. It's a scary story about Mandalore. The Empire started to keep Mandalorians away and divided. The dome cities are still inhabitable. Oh, is that just facts about Mandalore, Jedi Howard? There you go. Book of Steve. Oh, you did mention R2. You know, that's why Grogu like finally let go of Mando's leg. No, did R2 popped in?
Yeah, because did you notice that R2 recognized Grogu?
And he did his little
yeah, he did the dance.
Once again,
I feel like they recognized each other. So they knew each other somehow.
Once again, R2's memory bank has data collected all the events of everything. All the movies, Clone Wars, everything. And now he's got the data with Grogu in his memory bank. Right? Because R2's memory never got wiped. So...
Because R2 remembers everything.
Well, he's... Well, we know 3PO's memory can get... right? R2 gave his memory back in The Rise of Skywalker.
Where did R2-D2 come from?
He was an astro droid. Like his origin?
Yeah.
Remember, episode 1, The Phantom Menace, he was an astro droid with on Padme's ship.
Yeah, but where did he come from? I don't know, but I mean, like, how long?
I guess they built him on Naboo.
You know what'd be really cool to find out? Like, I think would be a fun little thing in the Star Wars universe is, like, if R2-D2 is somehow in every single thing.
Oh, that would be
like
cool.
A background or just a character. Be a really funny little thing that he's, like, experienced all of everything.
That would be really, 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 really cool. Oh, I must. So real quick draw says, so does the armor use lightsabers to make the armor, or is there something even stronger than a lightsaber?
Was the DarkTroopers made out of Beskar armor?
I don't think so. Yes.
But if they were, then Luke sliced them in half. I was so confused by that because
then they couldn't have been made out of Beskar.
Yeah, but it like deterred the laser beams pretty easily. Yeah. I don't know.
Grogu knew R2. Well, yeah, right, because remember, Grogu was at the Jedi Temple.
Yeah, but why was R2 there? Like,
Anakin.
Right. He's just roaming around the Jedi Temple.
Royal Naboo Astro Droid. There you go. Yep. On Naboo. Nubian. What's a Nubian? The armor must use a multi-kyber crystal furnace. There you go, from Quick Draw. Yeah, we're getting nerdy, Steve. We're getting nerdy. R2 went through Ezra's wolf portals and had a hand in everything. That's what I'm telling you. Exile. The world between worlds. I'm telling you, man. The world between worlds. If they pop this up in live action, it can change everything. Does anybody have any more thoughts, questions, comments about Chapter 16? Yeah, I think. Yeah. I mean, I think we went through because like Lando's got notes here, but I think we pretty much went through Dr. Pershing. We didn't talk about the clone. They actually said he was like a freaking clone engineer. The guy with the glasses who helped him with the mission, set up the mission. Yeah. So, yeah, Dr. Pershing, the Slave One. All the action at the beginning. That was pretty cool. So, yeah, he was, like I said, once again, what's he using Grogu's blood for? It's got to be Snoke. See, we still don't know about that.
What's there to know? I feel like it's super obvious. Like,
I did want to mention, on Moff Gideon's ship, there was a bridge. No rails. Stormtroopers are just falling off. Bo-Katan and Reeves, they like jump off, jetpack. No rails. Yeah. Right? Once again, no rails on the fucking bridge. I put rails.
These are trained army military.
Trained army military. This was worse than Finn, Poe in The Rise of Skywalker just running through the Imperial base. Right, what was Finn jumping? We still don't know what Finn was jumping over.
Yeah, he doesn't jump.
Still don't know, like what he jumped over. But like, right, they're just shooting storm left and right, dude. Like, they killed probably 100 stormtroopers. Yeah, on Moff Gideon's ship.
Yeah, stormtroopers are like really just the most useless. They're just there to like slow things down.
On Typhon, just wipe the floor with them. Every episode, the stormtroopers just get their asses kicked.
It's the only thing that makes no sense about the Emperor. You know, he's this super intellectually smart fucking being that has a forethought and can clone himself and come back to life, but he can't hire an army worth of shit. Like,
well, I guess that's the question. Clone troopers are far superior to stormtroopers. They have to be. Jango's DNA's got to be better than just random people enlisting themselves into the Imperial Academy. How come everybody that gets enlisted to the Imperial Academy sucks balls? Everybody. That's why we have to have Stormtrooper Marky Mark. There has to be somebody out there who's a fucking badass storm. Where's that fucking show? There's got to be a Stormtrooper show about a badass Stormtrooper.
Oh my God. I would love a buddy comedy with Stormtroopers.
Thank you.
That would be hilarious. That would be awesome.
Get the guys who are punching.
Like the first Star Wars comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that would be awesome.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Starring Will Ferrell as Stormtrooper.
Oh man. All right, so we'll wrap up chapter 16, The Rescue. I like how the title once again.
Yeah.
The tragedy. The rescue.
Yeah, the rescue. Woo. Thanks for
Grogu eating eggs.
Yeah. That would be like episode Star Wars, episode 9, Raids of Palpatine. All right. Thanks for the title. I feel like I know where this is going.
Chapter 16, The Rescue, Mandalorian, Lando, 2 thumbs up, 1 million out of 1 million. This is my favorite episode by far of the entire series. Obviously, Luke Skywalker is my favorite character of Star Wars, period. You know, I'm an original trilogy person. I grew up with Star Wars. Luke Skywalker was my hero when I was a kid in the 80s, along with Hulk Hogan. But like, yeah, Luke Skywalker. I always wanted to see Luke Skywalker in action, be a badass. I used to reenact, the Jabba's barge sail of, flipping over and, doing the whole, I mean, that's it. I mean, that's all the action we really get with Luke Skywalker is in Jabba's palace. And he really doesn't do a whole lot right there. And, I know he lightsaber battles Darth Vader twice, but they're really, compared to prequel trilogy fighting, it's real generic, fighting for Luke and Vader in the original trilogy. All right. Anyways, Book of Steve, your final thoughts of chapter 16, The Mandalorian, The Rescue.
It was all right.
2 thumbs up.
1
10
thumb
out of
up.
10.
If they would have got his face right in the mouthing, I'd have been all about it. But I'm going to be honest with you. You and the whole world, I think, ruined the episode for me a little bit.
What do you mean?
I'm going to tell you why. All right. Because you and the internet, before I saw it, kept saying things like, oh, stay to the end. It's crazy. Oh, stay to the end. It's going to blow your mind.
I just told you to make sure to watch the credits because it
wasn't that awesome. Like, I was just like, I thought maybe like Han Solo was going to appear or some shit. We were going to get a de-aged Harrison Ford. I was like, oh, that would have blew my fucking mind. Or I thought we were going to see Darth Maul or some shit. That would have blew my fucking mind.
Darth Maul is dead.
Or Force Ghost Qui-Gon. That would have blew my fucking mind. Something like that would have blew my fucking mind. Seeing Boba Fett sit down on Jabba's fucking throne, Book of getting Boba. I give fuck less.
I think the title is kind of The Book of Boba.
I like the title, actually. Weirdly
the title's just
Book of Boba is kind of funny. I don't know. That's not the series I'm looking forward to the most. I'm actually looking forward to an Ahsoka series more than I don't even know anything about her. I think that would be cooler.
Are we going to get Mandalorian next year? Or is the Boba Fett show taking the place of Mando next year? We're not going to get 2 at the same time. I'm going to tell you that.
They announced a dickload of fucking shit. Good God.
Well, yeah, I went over it on last week's episode by myself.
Oh. Did we go over Hayden Christensen?
I did.
How'd that go for you? What'd you say about it?
I said, all right, Sith Talkers. So once again, thank you so much for hanging out with Lando and Book of Steve this week. I greatly appreciate it, and thank everybody for taking the time to hang out with us tonight and listening to the podcast version sometime this week if you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or Sticher. On YouTube, if you like what you're hearing, what you're seeing, subscribe to the channel. We still have some new subscribers, so thank you everybody that's new, that's subscribed. Hopefully you like the reaction videos, that we're dropping. We're dropping every week. That's been a lot of fun. But, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the bell notification. all the podcast listeners, you know, thank you so much. Once again, follow us on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, on Stitcher. Follow us on all our social medias at Sith Talkers, on Instagram, on the Twitter, on Facebook. Shoot me an email, sithtalkers@gmail.com. All right, Sith Talkers, this has been episode 89, The Mandalorian Chapter 16, The Rescue Recap Show live stream, baby! I've been your host, as always, Mike. Luke Skywalker, and you get a Luke Skywalker, and you get a Luke Skywalker. Everyone gets Luke Skywalker being a fucking badass. Ferrando, joined by my real life brother. Real life brother.
Steve.
And may the Force be with you, Sith Talkers. Oh, this is the way.
No, it's not. He takes his helmet off like 4 fucking times. The fucking way. This is not the way.
Oh! So, here, till the enders, everybody is still going to hang out for us just for another couple minutes. Like I brought up last week, right? Because I'm not working a second job no more. I'm on vacation. Been playing some video games. I played Demon Souls. Dude, I played it yesterday for another 2 hours. And I couldn't get by the first second. Okay, look. I can get by all the chumps. And then I get up to the top. And there's a big fucking knight. And I can't fucking get by him. He just fucking kills me. I can't kill him. Oh my god, I died. So what was it, 4 days ago? I died for an hour and a half straight, trying to get back up to him to get my souls. Yesterday, I died for like an hour, like straight. Dude, it's just, oh my god. So I just popped in Assassin's Creed and I started playing the new Assassin's Creed game yesterday. I haven't played a lot of it, but it's pretty cool because you're Vikings. But Book of Steve, you're gonna have to come over.
I was about to say, I'm gonna come over.
And you're gonna have to help me with this fucking game because
that's hilarious.
I can't, dude, I'm just getting so shitty. Like, seriously, it's like pissing me off.
You gotta take your time.
Okay, so I went from the shield to like the two-handed because I'm killing the skeletons easier two-handedly.
Yeah.
No?
No. Stick with the sword and shield, you'll be quicker. And you need to slow down.
I did. I tried.
Slow your thumbs down. Like everything's
I know, I'm like spamming the R1 jab.
Yeah, you just need to slow down.
The guy's like shoot me with fire and shit.
I'm telling you, it's the best advice if you want to get good at the game.
And I'm out of like healing stuff. Like I'm out. I'm out of
you're
bombs.
using it too quickly. You're not supposed to get hits.
I'm out of bombs and I'm out of healing
dodge,
stuff.
Parry. Dodge, parry. Remember, it's not about killing him quickly. It's about killing him fucking slowly and efficiently. So you dodge, roll, dodge, roll, jab.
Hey, everybody's just joined in. What? I asked everybody last week, what video game are you playing right now? What is in your Xbox or your PlayStation right now? Or what's the last game you played on digital download? What's everybody playing right now? The last game I played was Cold War. Before we got on the live stream.
Man, I'm playing the Pokemon card game right now.
You are Pokemon City. Are you playing Pokemon Go again?
Jess plays Pokemon Go.
Okay.
I just play enough to trade her good.
Dude, there's a new Harry Potter open world RPG game coming out.
Played the are you sure?
Yeah. It's in the PlayStation Store, like future games.
That'd be cool.
It's an open world
down.
I'm super down. All right, Sith Talkers. We are gonna go. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. We will be back next week with a new episode, and yeah, and maybe Lando will be doing some live streams with you guys more frequently coming up, since I don't work a second job. So I was thinking, just throwing some stuff around. Lando might be just doing some random live streams during the week on some nights.
I was thinking. So I am a huge card game player, right? And Lando is a huge Star Wars fan. So I was thinking about downloading the tabletop version of the Star Wars card game and teaching Lando how to play it, because we can do that live.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be fun. I'll teach you the original trilogy card game, not like the new bullshit that's out.
That would be super cool.
The one I played when I was a kid.
Okay.
It'd be fun. Because I'm doing this thing with Jess right now. I'm teaching her how to play Pokemon. I was like, well, fuck, there's a Star Wars trilogy card game. I get the tabletop on the computer and I can teach you how to play.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we can play it live.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just let me know. Like I said, I am home every night. When I go back to work next year, I am home every night. So like I said, I'm going to be live. I can just live stream and hang out with everybody. So from time to time. It'll be fun.
Are we ever going to open up that Star Wars mystery box?
I have it. It's like right here. It's still on the floor. Wrapped.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Yeah, I'll definitely do a video on that. We'll do a live stream some night. All right, Sith Talkers. Thank you so much again for hanging out with us tonight. We will see you next week. We are out.
Hello there.
Take care.